Hi there, welcome to my channel. My name is Casey and today I have a little first impressions on the BareMinerals, the Wishlist Holiday Palette for you. So I got this the other day and I'm really excited to use it, so woo, let's go. So this palette retails for $45 and it is a $90 value, so you get about half off of it supposedly. I got mine at Ulta. You can get them at Sephora as well, I believe, or BareMinerals. Okay, so I have not used this one. I have swatched them at work, but I haven't touched them here. So we are going to pull off the packaging. This is my favorite part. Ah! I love it. Okay, and then we're going to open it up. This is what it looks like. It's very beautiful. It's very neutral and it's warm toned. Has some golds in there, some shimmers, and some mattes. So it has 12 shades in here. It has 5 matte shades and 7 shimmer shades, shimmer glitter shades. But this is what it looks like. I think it's very beautiful. I couldn't resist once I saw it, and so that's why we're here. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little tutorial for you. I have most of my face on. All we need to do is my eyes and my lips. So we are going to dive into this guy and do a little first impressions. So in the palette as well, it comes with this little guide, and on the inside, it has 3 different eye looks that you could make. So I think that's really, really pretty. There's a Do It Up Daytime, a Soft and Sweet, and Just Right for Night. So it's going to be more of a smoky shade. So I think that it's gorgeous. I'm in love with it already. So, and it has some, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new shades. So half of these shades are all new and the other half they have featured before. So yeah. So I'm going to start out with my Morphe M441 brush, and I'm going to jump into the shade Daydream, which is right here. Just going to pick a little bit up of that, take some off. It doesn't look like it has a lot of fallout. So I'm just going to start applying that pretty much all over my eyelid, but mostly right in my crease, just to get a nice base layer down, a transition color. So now that we have that on, I'm going to pick up my Morphe M433 brush, and it's just like the Morphe M441. It's just a little bit smaller. It's just a blending brush. Any blending brush will do. And I am then going to go in with the shade right here. It's called Granite, and it's number 4. So it's just like a really subtle tannish kind of color, a really light brown. And I am going to apply that in my crease, and I'm going to blend it out. This one doesn't have to be right in the crease because we are going to go in with another color. So I'm going to bring it up above the crease as well. Okay, so now we are going to jump into this color right here, and it is called Good Spirits. And it's just a really beautiful brown. It has a bit of berry in it. It's a beautiful brown berry color. So we're going to pick up that right on top of the M433 brush, and we're just going to put a little bit on the very edge. And this one's going to go right into our crease area. Go in with my Morphe B38 brush, and it's just another blending brush, and I'm just going to blend all of that out to make sure that it's nice and beautiful, no harsh lines. This is just a nice blending. It's a really fluffy brush, so it's perfect just to blend all that harshness out. So far my first impressions are that the transition colors that I've used are very, very blendable. They feel very nice on my eyelids. They're very pigmented. I really like that. So now we're going to jump in to see how the shimmers work. And I'm really excited because I love shimmers. Shimmers are my favorite. So now I'm going to take my Vasanti eyeshadow 2 brush. It's just a flat brush. And I'm going to take my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. And I'm just going to spray some of that on there. And I am going to pick up this shade right here at the end on the top. It is shade Stiletto, and it's number 6. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous berry color. Has some glitter in there, so that's a lot of fun. And I'm going to start applying that on the outside corner of my eye. I'm going to pick this up. And one thing I really like is that I'm not noticing a lot of fallout. So that's really, really nice. I'm going to bring that about halfway in. So we have a nice smoky eye started. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my Morphe E10 brush. It's just another flat brush, and I'm going to wet that down with my Photo Finish Primer Water. And I am going to pick up this shade right here. It is called Gold Leaf. It is another shimmer shade. I'm going to pack it onto my brush. I'm going to tap off any excess that's on there, and I'm going to start applying that to the inner corner of my eye. And I'm going to blend that out with the Stiletto shade that we used before. So I'm going to go back in with the Good Spirits, the brown shade that we used at first, and I'm just going to pick up the slightest amount on my Morphe M441 brush. It was the bigger blending brush we used at first, and I am just going to blend all of that out. So we still have our nice smoky kind of feel going. Now we have a nice mixture of that purple and the gold shade up in with our Good Spirits, and it's just like a really beautiful, beautiful berry brown, true berry brown color coming in. So I'm going to take my Morphe E32 brush. It's just this beautiful little smudger brush, and I'm going to go back in with that Good Spirits right there. Actually, I'm going to go in with that Granite color, the second one that we used. I'm going to pick some of that up, tap off excess. And I'm going to blend that out on my lower lash line. And then, as always, I am going to take my Marc Jacobs little birthday kit eyeliner. It's black, and I'm just going to apply that to my waterline real fast. Okay, so now we're going to go in with this Sephora smudger brush, and I'm going to pick up Good Spirits. It's the dark color we used in our crease. I'm going to get a little bit on top, and I'm going to blend it out with that black on my lower lash line. So now that we have our lower lash line all done up, all smoked out, we're going to take this beautiful bling shade right here, and we're going to take my Morphe M321 brush. It's a very dense pencil brush. Pick some of that up, and we're going to put that on the inner corner of my eye. Okay, so we have that, and now we're going to take that same shade and put it to highlight our brow bone. I'm also going to pick up a little bit of that gold leaf that we put on our eye and put that right over top. So we have it nice and blingy. So now I'm just going to really go through and blend all of that out with my Morphe M441 brush once more. Just want to make sure that is all blended and beautiful. Ready to rock and roll. For lashes, I'm going to go in with my IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. I just have a little travel size, and the brush looks like this, and we are going to go in and volumize those lashes. For one of the last steps, we are going to go in with the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick. I have mine in the shade Vintage. It's this really deep berry color, and we are going to apply that. Alright, so now that my lips are on and I have a nice nighttime look, I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray and set away. Alright, and now this look is done. I hope that you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe to my channel because I will have several more holiday kits that I'm going to be doing first impressions on. At the end of this one, I love this palette. I'm so in love with it. I will be using this so often. Like, you will, if you watch my channel, you'll be seeing this in a lot of tutorials. So make sure to subscribe if you loved this, because you'll see it again, I promise. And yeah, again, that sums up. Make sure to subscribe so you can see all my... Alrighty, so at the end of this first impressions, I will have to say that this is such a thumbs up. I am so in love with this palette. I'm so glad that I purchased it. It's so beautiful and the packaging's gorgeous. I mean, the eyeshadows are so blendable, they're so pigmented, they went on so well. There wasn't a lot of fallout, which I really liked, because that's a pain in the butt, as we all know. So yeah, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you did enjoy watching this, because I will have more first impressions up for the holiday kits. I have several. I have a pretty good stack right here, so keep your eye out for that. Okay, but anyways, I hope that you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me while I did this first impressions, and I will catch you guys next time in my next video. Bye!